Hi and welcome to the weekly update. So there has been a lack of side project videos the last couple of weeks. I kind of had a dip in my painting mojo, so haven't really painted much. But to get back on the horse, so to say, I just picked one of my side projects and painted it, and that is this one, which is French World War II infantry. Now, the uniform of the French infantry, it's kind of hard to figure out what the actual color was. I haven't really... There's loads of different information, and it seems to be a bit theater-based and a bit like time-based also. So I went with a greenish brown, basically. And yeah, this is the result for those. At the end of the video, we will roll for a new side project. So stay tuned for that. And let's look at the next thing, because we have 3 things to look at. In the Plastic Crack Podcast Facebook group, we are running a monthly painting challenge. And this month the theme was artillery, and I painted these. These are Swedish artillery for the by fire and sword rule system, so basically late 17th century after the 30 Years' War. Best looking rule book out there. And yeah, the minis are okay. They are not AB, but they are not... They're middle of the road plus, I would say. There are some things that I didn't like with them, especially on the guns. But overall, very pleased with the minis. And I have a small Swedish force and a small Polish force. And I might also have some Danes. I can't really remember. This is not going to be like a project on the channel. It will be something I paint when I don't want to paint anything else, basically. So don't expect a massive by fire and sword project. Let's look at some terrain. So this week's edition for the 02Hundred project is barbed wire. These were super simple to do. It's hardwood at the bottom, then I drilled holes, added some metal wires as the posts, and then I just threaded nylon thread around it, added some super glue, painted it, and added the static grass. The fiddly bit is, of course, the nylon thread or the barbed wire. Takes a bit of practice. It's not perfect everywhere, but it gives a good homemade terrain feel, I think. And yeah, I have also decided that the 02Hundred terrain project will be a train station, and it's going to be Eastern Frontish, because I am a bit more interested in the Eastern Front than in the Western Front. So, but then a train station is a train station, so Yeah, that is where we are. Next month's theme on the Plastic Crack podcast is also terrain. So I think next month, I hope, will be a lot of terrain building. That is what I'm going to aim for at least. And let's roll for a new side project. So, side project. Amazingly, the British Line Infantry has been relegated to side projects. Then we have German World War One. We have a German World War II Kriegsmarine squad. We have a Polish squad, a Russian squad, and a French squad, all for World War II. So, as usual, top left is 1, bottom right is number 6, and British Line Infantry. I think someone wants me to finish that project. If you have any comments or questions or anything, put them in the comment section below, and I'll see you on Wednesday.